The British royal family never fails to catch the attention of people all around the world. From their fascinating history to their elaborate traditions, there is always something to talk about. Recently, a portrait of King Charles and Queen Camilla with other senior members of the royal family has sparked a new conversation among royal enthusiasts. The positioning of Princess Anne, the King's sister, next to him in the portrait is being seen as a significant sign that he will be relying on her as he begins his reign. Richard Fitzwilliams, a public relation pro, explains that Anne's placement next to her brother in the portrait is no accident. Anne has been dubbed the hardest working royal, and Charles knows how popular she is. By having her next to him, it shows that Charles is aware of her hard work and will be relying on her. Richard notes that the portrait of the working royals signifies the people who the king can depend on. But it's not just Anne's work ethic that Charles admires. The brother and sister have been close since their childhood. After the death of their mother, Queen Elizabeth II, in September, Anne emerged as a key confidant to the new king. Alongside his mother, she has been a mainstay in his life, and insiders have said that they are closer now than ever. Born just 21 months apart, Charles and Anne grew up the closest of the siblings. They forged a special bond above and beyond those that followed with their younger brothers. They share the same sense of humour, love of the countryside, affection for all things Scottish. They are known to revel in each other's company and have a relationship that has been compared to that of Queen Elizabeth II with her younger sister, Princess Margaret. Now, Charles, like his mother before him, is an inexperienced monarch in need of a trusted ear and someone with whom to share confidences. Anne fits the bill perfectly. In adulthood, Anne has respected their different roles and her elder brother's constitutional destiny. The brother-sister banter, common in so many families, has, in her case, been underpinned by a quiet respect. Charles and Anne were the only siblings present at the bedside of their mother as she passed away at Balmoral Castle. Andrew and Edward were not able to reach the castle in time. This meant that Charles and Anne could briefly mourn privately together, further strengthening their unique relationship. As Charles begins his reign, he will need to decide how slimmed down he wants the monarchy to be. With only 4 people under the age of 70 in the recent portrait, it's clear that Charles will need to rely on his close family members, like Anne more than ever. Anne's years of experience and hard work will be invaluable to Charles as he navigates his new role. But it's not just Anne's work that Charles will be relying on. Anne's popularity and high profile are also important. People know who she is and respect her, which is crucial for the monarchy's image. Anne's presence will also be a significant boost for Charles as he tries to establish himself as the new king. With Anne by his side, Charles will have a trusted confidant who he knows he can depend on. In the portrait, Queen Camilla also plays an important role. She looks more relaxed and comfortable wearing the crown in her solo portrait than she did in Westminster Abbey, according to Richard Fitzwilliams. Camilla's role as Queen Consort will also be vital to Charles's reign. As his wife, she will be a constant support and provide a calming influence during difficult times.